On today's episode, European Commissioner fines Valve, Bethesda, Capcom, and others 7.8 million euros. Hitman 3 servers are down on launch day. And Evan Peters seemingly confirmed for Wandavision. All this and much more on this episode of the Miami Geeks. Stay tuned. Yo, yo, yo! Welcome back to a brand new episode of the Miami Geeks Weekly Updates, brought to you by DigitalCrackNetwork.com. I'm your host, Punisher305, and with me as always, old school gaming specialist, Uncle Willy.
Wait, we started already?
Yeah?
Okay. No. Oh, all right. Hey, what's up?
I hate you. Oh,
why? Listen, I was busy. I'm sorry, I was busy.
Doing what?
I was setting up my new PS5.
Great joke. Now, what the fuck were you really doing?
No, seriously, I'm setting up my PS5. That's what I was doing.
Your PS5, what is it? The PS3 plus the PS4 combined and
that's the
shit?
PS7.
Oh, sorry. Then the third and the 2. Yeah.
Wow. Someone's having trouble with math today.
Johnny Derp.
Oh God. Hey, you guys. Listen.
Oh God. It's only Wednesday.
I was trying to help you with the intro. I was gonna help you with the intro, but I said no. This man can do it. He can do it.
I got it. I think. But I'm there. You got it. Right? I'm here.
You got it.
Oh God.
No, I was just making an excuse for the fact that I wasn't paying attention to you.
No, good job. That's why I was like, you don't got no PS5. If you did, I would have been knowing this since yesterday.
Oh. By the way, for
what?
People that are listening and still don't have a PS5, GameStop is supposedly going to have more bundles tomorrow.
Ooh, okay. All right, that's an exclusive,
on Thursday,
guys. So you guys
I should say on Thursday.
Well, yeah, Thursday, tomorrow, which are
Well, because you gotta just on Thursday the 21st, you gotta delineate these things. The PS5 is evidently an important thing,
which is fine. And you know what, man? Just because you brought up that amazing news, this episode is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIAGeeks10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS10. All in caps, description down below. Copy the promo code, click on the link, paste on the shopping cart, and that's 10% save. Guys. Also, please remember to hit like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification button just to know when we come up with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. You can't go wrong. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We changed the whole lineup, guys. We're doing everything in one. So there's no more one video game podcast here, a movie podcast here. No, it's all combined, guys. So let's have some fun with this. So, now, let's start with the show. So, Willie, how you doing?
Listen, I was gifted today.
Yeah.
With the meme that keeps on memeing.
Which one?
Bernie Sanders sitting.
Oh God.
Looking all surly and shit. Listen, there's a lot of problems out in the world today, but as long as we have Bernie Sanders looking surly, I'm happy.
I'm okay with that. You know what? That's fine with me. And oh God, that meme is just too funny, dude. I've just been laughing. I seen it. I seen a couple there. I'm like, what the hell's going on here? Why is Bernie Sanders in Castlevania? What the hell's going on here? There's just so much going on there. I can't even fucking think too much right now.
I will say I kind of want him to say "What is a man" next time he's out live.
Stop. Just no. Stop.
Come on. Can you imagine him saying "What is a man? A miserable pile of secrets"?
I can actually probably do. It's just not gonna sound smooth. It's gonna sound like an angry old man,
which just makes it better.
Yeah, but it sounds weird. Like in my head, I think I'm gonna get punished.
Well, I mean, you're the Punisher.
Well,
you need to know what punishment is.
Yeah, but not from sassy Bernie there in this chair.
I need surly Bernie in my life. We all do.
Look, you know what else we need in our life is to know what's going on in gaming news, which apparently. European Commissioner fines Valve, Bethesda, Capcom, and others 7.8 million euros over geo-blocking.
Oh yeah.
This one. What?
This one. Okay. So the details are, this has to do with how Steam geo-blocks keys to only work in certain regions.
Okay.
Okay, you can do that, I guess, if you're selling to someone in the U.S. and you don't want them to resell that key to someone in Russia.
All right.
But the problem is that apparently Valve is geo-blocking keys within the EU.
I see.
And that's a no-no, considering that the EU is a common market, and so anything that's bought in the EU can be distributed freely in the EU. So, and it wasn't just, I mean, they find Valve the hardest, mainly because Valve didn't want to cooperate. But they hit up Capcom, Bandai Namco, Focus Home, Koch Media, and ZeniMax.
Yeah.
The other ones did cooperate, so they weren't hit as hard. They got a little bit of a break, but still, 7.8 million.
That's punishment right there, dude. That's punishment.
Punishment is yeah. I mean, if you're gonna punish me by taking my money away, I'm gonna listen.
Oh no, definitely. I'll sit there and be like, please, can we just be rational and just talk here? Can we just be human?
Yeah, I mean, guys, what we need right now is unity.
Yeah, please.
No. The graphics engine, Unity. We need that. It's cheap.
Sorry, Francisco. Unity. Stupid. But yeah, man, I just find it kind of weird that that's happening, especially with like then the market. But like you told me earlier, that the Europeans are very hardcore when it comes to gaming and stuff like this. So they're very strict.
Anything that has to do with what they consider to be antitrust, they come down hard. They do not fuck around.
That's impressive. Now at least we know that. At least for us. I mean, for the people who are listening, at least we know that, just in case if we all want to go into some sort of gaming industries and want to do some sort of, sales to Europe, guys,
don't fuck with Europe.
Don't fuck with them. Don't fuck with
Europe.
But besides that, guys, Fall Guys is not coming to Xbox Game Pass, so to say. I mean, so it looks like the Xbox Game Pass Instagram account recently said that the Fall Guys is coming, but it looks like Devolver Digital pretty much shut them down quick on Twitter, which it doesn't make sense. Why wouldn't you just go back to Instagram and tell them there, then put it on Instagram? You know what? Fuck, I'm getting ahead of myself. They responded pretty much letting them know that it's coming probably, but just not on Game Pass. Willie, being that they're saying this via Twitter, Instagram, it's not concrete though. Do you think that it's a possibility they might bring it to Xbox? I mean, we talked about this not too long ago, that we kind of hate the fact that they don't show love to Xbox, like with games and stuff like that. But being that this is not a for sure thing, do you think there's a possibility that they're going to bring Fall Guys to Xbox?
I honestly don't know. And let me tell you something. There's something weird with regards to developer support for Xbox because, okay, semi-related issue. Limited run games. You know, the folks that make limited physical releases of digital games?
Yeah.
They're always making games for PS4, now PS5, and Switch. They even make carts for Genesis and NES.
Bastards.
You rarely, if ever, see any Xbox titles. And I've tried to find a reason why. Evidently, Microsoft doesn't want to talk to you if you're not gonna print out a certain number of discs. But it's like, I don't know why it is that some people just avoid Xbox. And I don't want to hear the whole thing about PlayStation's better. I don't go for that fanboy bullshit. Video games is video games. But it is kind of odd that one of the bigger games that are out there, Fall Guys, is not on Xbox. And mind you, and it was the Devolver Digital and the developer Mediatonic, because Devolver Digital is the publisher, that both came out to say, no, it's not going to be on Game Pass. And now, it's not even confirmed to be coming to Xbox at all.
All right.
I find that weird. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I've wondered that for a while.
I mean, there's a lot of there is a lot of questions to that, man, and we're not getting any answers. But I really hope that if there is a developer out there, or freaking even Xbox, if they're listening to us, we would love to hear why. Like, how come that's happening? Like, why there's no love for Xbox? I mean, you guys push hard for certain things, like, you know, for certain games and titles and stuff like that. I just don't know why, like, little indie games and stuff like that, you guys don't get that much love from. So hopefully we get the answer one day. But for now, I guess we'll keep it like that.
That's the thing. They do technically get a lot of love from indies. It's just that whenever a certain title, like the only title I can think of, or then Minecraft. Let's be serious. It's theirs.
Okay.
The only game that I can think of that's readily available on Xbox and not too many other places is Roblox.
I always thought that Roblox was theirs as well.
It might be. I mean, I'm totally in the dark on that one because I don't want to know anything about that game. That game, that game, it scares me. Let's be honest, it scares me.
I hear you. They look funky and all that stuff, and yeah, they're all blocky.
I mean, looking funky is not a problem. I look funky, but you know, then again, I'm not on Xbox.
Understand. But you know what, man? Being that we're on the subject of funky, scary, stuff like that. Again, I know that you're not into shoot ups and like little mission games, like, you know, like secret games like that. But
who told you that lie?
I mean, because I don't see you play a lot. I seen you play like really different games than those type. I know we've had this conversation last year, which you kind of went off on me because there's a lot of games you like to play, but like FPSs and stuff like that, they're not like your top.
Okay, I'm on the record that I don't. It's not that I hate FPSs, is that I'm terrible at them, and I tend not to play them because I don't like playing things that I'm terrible at.
Understand.
Now, if you're going to talk about what I think you're going to talk about, I'm terrible at this game too, but I kind of enjoy it for the first, a few minutes until I get frustrated and I say, no, fuck that, I'm going back to Minecraft.
Yeah, and that's the thing, because what we're going to be talking about is Hitman 3. The servers were down on launch day, and Hitman 3 is experiencing some server issues and struggles to deal with on launch day. That is not unheard of, because it's been happening to a lot of freaking games a long time already. So this is not the first time, oh god, 2021, start over. No. We'll get by. But it looks like they contacted the developers for Hitman 3 and whatnot, and they're like, we're on it. Hitman 3 has arrived and everyone wants to play it at once. We're tracking and we'll have everyone in the game. There are some progress as soon as possible. So they're going to be letting everybody know sooner or later about what's going on with the game and when it's going to come up, and if they're letting people go on at least today. But let's not forget, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War had something similar like that as well. I wouldn't even know because I didn't really play the game in the beginning. I downloaded it, everything, put it in there on my PS5 and whatnot. I just left it there. I didn't really care about it, but I saw a lot of people complaining about it. That's a different story now. And as for Willy, for when it comes to games like this, I don't really like playing these kind of operative secrets, sneaking. I suck at that. I'm more of a, give me a shotgun, I'm going to run through this whole crowd of people with AR-15s and sniper rifles, because why not? So it's just going to happen. But
the thing I like about the Hitman games is that you get to be very creative with the way you dispatch your targets.
Oh no, definitely. Like, you have to put one in the closet, in a box. You have to really dispose the body and take the outfits and just disguise like them. Really cool things, but it's not my forte. I could watch other people play.
It's not mine either, but I do like trying. At least with Hitman, I do like trying. As far as this whole servers not working thing,
yeah,
it's messed up for two reasons. Number one is progression. You can import your career from Hitman 2 into Hitman 3. And people don't want to do that because if they start playing, they start playing first before they can, import their stuff. As soon as they go to import the progression, everything erases. You got to start over.
Yeah.
So they're holding off. Number two is the fact that, okay, Hitman 3 has the whole live world thing where, you know, and you have special targets that come up, and it's a persistent online world, but it doesn't have to be online because everything is pretty much done single player. Why would I need to these games that force you to go online to play your game when you don't have to be online? That pisses me off. Like, I understand it for multiplayer games. If you don't have a connection online, how are you going to play multiplayer? At least online multiplayer. But if it's a single player game, why do I need to be online?
Okay.
No, it's not okay.
I don't know.
But it's all right.
It's all right. I don't know, dude. I just, again, this is not like my cup of tea. I don't really care about it. Like, seeing other people play it, it's fun for me to see them play it. The same way I hate you when you play the freaking zombie games, but they're fun to watch because I can't stand zombie games.
You hate when I play the games because you freak out at the fact that I'm not freaking out.
Yeah. What game was that again that you fucking jumped in
Dying
between all
Light.
these zombies and you're just wandering around? I'm like, Willie, behind you.
Dying
Willie,
Light.
you.
It was daytime. They weren't aggressive. I didn't have to worry about it too much. I can run around them.
I don't care.
Meanwhile, you're screaming like I'm going 115 miles per hour one way down the wrong side of the road during a school day.
Yeah, because you were.
No,
You were.
I was not.
Yeah, you were. You're going too fast for my freaking likings, and then the fact that you were going so fast that to the point that you didn't even care. So I'm here
because they weren't. I wasn't being attacked. I was trying to reach a certain place. I didn't give a fuck about the zombies because the zombies were doing nothing to me.
I don't give a fuck. They're right behind you. You're
Listen,
just, stop. Hey, let me pick up this weapon.
The real
I
question-
don't know what to do. Let me look up. I'm like, can you fucking move high ground or something where it doesn't catch you?
I guess the question that we have to ask here is,
What?
what do you got against zombies?
You know what? You know what, Willie? Fuck you. God, I hate you.
Hashtag zombie lives matter.
Oh my God.
Or
You know
actually,
what?
zombie unlives matter because they're not alive.
You're dead to me?
Am I undead to you?
Bye, Willie. Bye. Bye.
No fun.
So yes, that's going on. And also in news, Gabe Newell says that it's fun to ship games, and Valve definitely has to announcements to make, right? In a wide range of interviews, Valve co-founder Gabe Newell, reporters asked if there's any way or any new Valve games coming out, which he laughed like a prick, I'm guessing, and he's like, I'm sure there are. But in reality, he said, yes, definitely there are games in development we're going to be announcing. He elaborated and adding to some fun games to ship. Newell brought up last year's Half-Life Alyx, if that's what it pronounces.
Yes.
A game that he felt that is collective sigh and relief of anxiety, fans logging into something different and whatnot. But what's the point? Like, why is he being a dick?
Listen, he is Lord Gaben, and everything he touch doesn't count to 3. Everybody knows this.
Oh yeah, I remember
That's been the joke for years. Okay, Valve doesn't know how to count to 3. I made the Half-Life 3 joke just last podcast.
I remember.
Half-Life Alyx was something to stem the tide because people are frustrated with the fact that Half-Life 2, Episode 2, ended on a cliffhanger and hasn't been resolved for over a decade. People also want to get their hands on Portal 3. You never played the Portal games, right?
I think I did one time, and that was like way back.
The game is the original Portal was part of, on consoles it was part of a compilation disc called the Orange Box.
I remember that.
I don't know if you were there the day my son was playing it. We were all hanging out. My son was there, and he blasted through the game in like 4 hours.
Jesus Christ!
It's a puzzle game. It's a puzzle game essentially, but it really, really, really racks your brain because you have to sit there and basically think in portals.
Yeah, and then sometimes you have to move fast within the portal itself. Like you grab the box, put it in one spot, grab another box, jump in the portal, jump it out, put it in. All that craziness. I know.
Or
get
a running start and jump into a portal so that you gain momentum to be able to jump a really big gap. Crazy stuff, and it's really fun. Portal 2 was, I mean, I liked it, but it wasn't the same. Once you see it the first time, the second time it's like, okay, what can you add to this? And they had co-op gameplay, which is hilarious. Like if you want to laugh, watch Game Grumps playing it. You will laugh.
Oh, I love it.
But do I want a third one? Well, sure, I guess. Another Left 4 Dead would be good.
Left 4 Dead, I'm kind of want to play it. Weird as that sounds. I know I'm a nervous wreck, but I want to play that one.
Left 4 Dead is fun. I play that all. I would play it all the time with my daughter. She's a lot better at the game than I am.
Yeah,
again, first-person shooters. Oh no, but she does it on purpose because she's evil. She's my daughter.
She's the devil.
No, I'm the devil. She is my spawn.
Okay,
but
I can work with that.
Yeah, it's fun to play, and they released the second one so quick after the first one. I'm like, okay, maybe they're interested in making more. No, it's been so long that fans had to step up and add stuff to Left 4 Dead.
Nuts. That's pretty crazy.
Listen, bless the people on PC who are constantly tweaking and coming up with new shit. It's thanks to them you can play Left 4 Dead and shoot Teletubbies.
Amen to that.
If there was anything in this world that needed to be shot more than Teletubbies, I haven't seen it yet.
Oh, funny that you bring that up, Willie. There is something you probably want to shoot already, and it's that they're starting the production for Young Guns 3 with Emilio Estevez, and I'm just baffled at the fact that that's happening.
Okay, let's get these two out of the way so that I can move on with my life. Okay.
Okay.
Yes, they're gonna do a Young Guns 3, and Emilio Estevez, and it's supposed to be the whole gang. I don't know. Kiefer Sutherland, Lou Diamond Phillips, Charlie Sheen. I know that some of these people haven't been working for a while. It's good to see they can have work again. I don't care.
Yeah, but it's not like, how can you take a movie called Young Guns with these old farts? I mean, dude, I respect the elder.
Well, wait.
But the movie like this is like, nope.
You're not reading it the right way. Maybe they bought new guns.
Oh, okay. Please continue. I like that one sounds better.
All right.
Go ahead.
Get that one out of the way. Here's another one. Warner Brothers reportedly considering Timothée Chalamet for Willy Wonka prequel movie. Why?
No. Look. We already went through the Willy Wonka with Johnny. And
with Johnny Depp.
Stop. Oh my God.
We already did Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, which was horrible. It was, in my opinion, it was
bad. I mean, it was visually entertaining, but it was scary, horrible. Like, you're like, oh my God, what the hell's wrong with this movie? Now, if we go back to the original movie, that was fantastic. I love that movie.
The original movie is a classic, one of my favorite movies of all time. Rest in peace, Gene Wilder, you absolute brilliant genius.
And tell me, I mean, between us and the viewers who are listening to us, whenever that movie is playing on TV, and I'm fucking sure about this, you actually stop just to watch it. You're like, oh, yes. Cool, Charlie Chaplin fan, and you just kind of do your thing. I was like, I could watch a little bit. Yeah, fuck that, because you sit there and be like, oh, look at the Oompa Loompas. Oh, I better go on the boat with that freaky ass shit in the background. Oh, everyone loves that shit. It's fucking nuts, but it's such a great movie at that time.
Oh, yeah. But prequel? Do we need a prequel? Like, are they going to show us how he captured the first Oompa Loompa?
I don't want to know about that shit.
Do I need to know how he discovered chocolate?
No, look, they kind of established that in the freaking Tim Burton one. We don't need to know that shit. That's it. Good. They put it there.
Okay, so yes, prequel for Willy Wonka, bad. Young Guns 3, bad.
Worse.
Moving on.
Okay, now let's get to the real cool part, and it's interesting because it's a brain fucker, and it's WandaVision, right? Evan Peters seemingly confirmed for Disney Plus series by a Spanish voice dub actor. So if you guys don't know who the hell Evan Peters is, he's actually Quicksilver from the other Marvel movie.
From the X-Men movies.
Correct. Which I'm kind of baffled. I mean, how's this gonna work? I mean, is he gonna be playing Quicksilver in the Wanda series, or they're gonna find a portal that kind of leads into that? It just baffles my mind. And the thing is that this is kind of like not even a rumor, because they talked to the Spanish dubber, which he's done his voice in like X-Men films and whatnot. And he pretty much tweeted over, and he put it in big ass letters and tweets that he's pretty much dubbing his voice in WandaVision. I'm not sure what he's going to be in that series now. I'm actually want to know now. And this is all going to lead up to everything that we talked about Monday. It's all about speculations. Now we don't know what the hell's going on. Who is doing what? Who is this guy? The fuck is going on in her head? It again is all into that.
I have two thoughts.
Go ahead.
First one.
Yeah.
Sucks for Aaron Taylor Johnson, because he was the MCU Quicksilver.
Okay.
And he got removed quick. Yeah. Now, as for Evan Peters being in WandaVision, if he's the Quicksilver, he's obviously going to be an alternate timeline or an alternate universe Quicksilver.
Okay.
And are they going to actually establish, hey, wait, you're not the Quicksilver that we know? And if they do say, okay, he's going to be the Quicksilver going forward in the MCU, mutants established.
Yeah. Definitely.
Because the only reason that was always a very funny thing. Disney and Fox had a shared custody agreement, like two bitter parents.
Yeah.
Over Quicksilver. Because Wanda is a mutant, but she was primarily with the Avengers. So, they made a case for, okay, we kind of need Wanda. Pietro, Quicksilver, kind of bounced around. He was also in the Avengers a bit, but he was mainly with the X-Men.
Okay. And
so Fox probably made a case for why, they should have him just like Marvel does. Well, Marvel had him, but they couldn't mention that he was a mutant. Famously, he was an enhanced human.
Well, yeah, the same way they kind of say that Wanda is an enhanced human as well because of the stone.
According to the MCU, they got their powers from one of the Infinity Stones. Well, if Evan Peters is there and they acknowledge that he's the mutant Quicksilver from the X-Men universe, we were wondering how they were going to establish mutants. This may be it.
Well, but let's go into something a little more further, which it's going to be really quick. Let's say they establish that he is Quicksilver, and you have Wanda. So does that mean that Magneto is automatically the father?
Well, we got to see. They kind of danced around it in the Fox X-Men movies. Will they just out and out say it? Will they establish him?
I don't know, man.
Are they going to establish him in WandaVision?
I am very curious about this dude. Like, I need to see.
I don't think that they're going to establish him in WandaVision. That's way too big of a reveal to just blow your load that quickly.
Oh, definitely.
Personally, I think that. But then again, who would have seen some of the things that we've seen in the MCU?
You do have a point there. You do. But yeah, I just think if they're going to have Evan Peters in this, I need to see what they're going to have him do. I mean, okay, fine. We have the Spanish dub voice actor here, saying that he's going to be on there and be on WandaVision, but he's not really confirming if he's going to be Quicksilver either. So let's see what's going to happen, though.
Here's another funny one.
What?
Funko Pop, the people who make the Funko Pops,
yeah,
accidentally leaked plans for a 2-pack of figures, Vision and Quicksilver.
Did they now?
So there's that.
Huh. Okay. I could dig that.
I mean, either way, all this speculation is. It would drive me nuts under normal circumstances, but I'm 100% invested in this shit.
So am I.
I need to stop being invested. I don't like being so invested in this stuff.
Yeah, but this one's kind of entertaining. Now, what I really want to be invested in, Willie, and this is kind of like a take two, I guess, for a movie. And as James Gunn reveals that Suicide Squad is nearly finished, but we all have to wait for a trailer. Call it a dick tease, but I want to see how this movie's going to be. I mean, again, we have James Gunn. He's done freaking Guardians 1 and 2, and he's going to do 3. But he's working on this. I'm kind of curious to see how it's going to turn out. Again, those 2 movies are freaking fantastic. Now that we're working with this all-star sequel, or should I say beginning? I don't even know. I don't even know how to say it. It's just weird.
Suicide Squad's a weird beast.
It is.
It doesn't have a fixed in stone roster outside of Harley Quinn.
Yeah, that's it. But it's such a weird thing because, okay, fine, they're nearly finished with the whole movie. I get it. That's cool. But now you're gonna make us wait for a trailer. Why? Have a teaser. They're even probably talking shit. They're gonna probably have this ready, like a little teaser trailer, maybe for Super Bowl Sunday. Just like how everyone is kind of like waiting there for Mortal Kombat, and again that the little pictures, the little quick stills of Mortal Kombat look interesting to a point where I want to see a little more, just see if it's going to be something worth watching in the theaters or wait for it to come on demand. But I don't know. But for like a movie like this, I do want to see something. But again, Super Bowl Sunday's it's almost here. We're going to be seeing a lot of cool trailers, which I'm pretty sure they're going to put in that fucking game. But a lot of people are like kind of like, yeah, whatever,
Listen.
What?
It's doing the little news, that little bit is having the desired effect. It's making you want more.
Yeah.
Dude, this is foreplay.
Okay.
You got to get warmed up. You got to get hot, and you got to get yourself hot and bothered before the real thing starts to happen.
Oh.
Relax. They want you to see the movie. They'll be showing you a trailer soon enough.
I mean, the fact that you told me something like that kind of got me a little hot and bothered right now, William.
Throw some water on it right now. Cold water. I have enough problems in my life. I don't need you coming around humping my leg like a horny Siberian husky.
Well,
not yet. Not yet.
Okay.
Not yet.
Okay.
We got one more thing to talk about. This is a small one.
What
I don't want to make a big deal about this one. I just think it's something that's funny.
What is it though?
Mayim Bialik. You know her originally as Blossom.
Oh my God, Blossom. Okay.
Okay. And then she was in Big Bang Theory.
Oh yeah.
She was interviewed on CTV, and they talked about, well, she was actually promoting her new show, Call Me Kat. Fine. She in the interview, she just basically said, the only reason why she even tried out and auditioned for Big Bang Theory was because she needed health insurance. Think about that.
Wait a minute. Repeat that one more time.
She auditioned for the role of Amy Farrah Fowler on The Big Bang Theory because she needed health insurance.
Dude, what? No way.
Okay. Thing is, I don't know. I mean, yeah, everybody can use health insurance, but it's not like she's been hurting. Like, she had her stardom with Blossom in the 90s.
Okay.
But she went to UCLA and she got a bachelor's in neuroscience.
Yeah, I heard that she's a genius.
Well, I mean, not that she's a genius, she's just smart. Nothing wrong with that. But she taught neuroscience. She minored in Hebrew studies and she was tutoring Hebrew. You know, she was working. But her health insurance was running out, and she figured, okay, you know, I'm a carded SAG member, Screen Actors Guild member. I'll go audition for a part, and then, you know, I can have my insurance extended. All of a sudden, she's in the biggest show on TV.
Yeah, was she? I don't think she expected it, right?
No, she did not.
Yeah.
Well, I'll tell you what. She got her health insurance.
And probably more, if you ask me.
And quite a bit of fame. Enough so that she was able to land another show afterwards. So good on her.
That's, you know what? That's actually fantastic. I mean, something as small like that, I mean, still, it ends on a good note. Because, you know, for somebody like that, which, to be honest, that's all I know her from, Blossom, and now Big Bang Theory.
Well,
and I kept wondering, I'm like, what the hell she's been doing lately? But now
shows that having a steady brain between your ears is a good thing.
Definitely freaking dude.
So good on her. Listen, no judging here. Make that money and get that insurance.
You know what, man? I like the way you ended that. I like that. I actually do.
It's
not vulgar.
That's the lesson for today. That's the lesson for today, children. Make that money.
You see? I like
Get that insurance.
You see? Willie, again, you ended in such a great note. It's not even vulgar or nothing. It's just fantastic. I like that.
I mean, I could be insightful here and there.
Willie.
What? It's the truth. I can be insightful. I'm not just a raging horn dog. I'm 50 years old. I don't my hormones are like asleep. Sometimes, you know, I like to use the old gray matter between the ears.
The gray matter, not the ear hair wax, right?
Don't worry about it. Just go along with it. Just go along with it.
I'll try.
Go ahead.
I'll try.
Go ahead and do your segue before you hurt yourself.
Yeah. I think I'm just gonna. Yeah, thanks. This episode is brought to you by D2D. Use promo code MIA Geeks 10 to save 10% on your next purchase order. That's MIAGEEKS 10. On caps, description down below. You know the drill, guys. We said in the beginning. And make sure to hit like, comment, subscribe. Hit that notification button just so when we come with this amazing news, which is 3 times a week. You can't go wrong, guys. Mondays, Wednesdays, and Fridays. We have it all covered, guys.
Why'd you suddenly hit that little thing on you? For a moment there, I thought you were going to say blah, blah, blah.
Well, should I?
Well, I mean, for a moment there, you sounded quite Transylvanian.
Well, I could have gone for that, or I could have gone for the count from Sesame Street. 1, 2, 3, 3.
That's great. Still, I just wanted to throw that out there. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Interesting.
Finish up.
That's okay. I like this. Guys, thank you so much for watching us, and we'll see you next time. Peace.
Bye.